Hi, this is Francesco Rulli. I'm the CEO of Quello. I'm here today with Brianna Carney. She's a co-founder at CrewBloom. Brianna, if you can share with us what CrewBloom does and what's your role within this organization.
So I co-founded CrewBloom to help companies connect with global talent that's far more affordable than resources onshore. So our company was founded on a remote work model, and we have focused on a number of different verticals from fintech to pharma to ad tech. So it's a really diverse role that CrewBloom is capable to fill.
Very interesting. And now that we are entering this new world for us between the COVID era and what I call the post-COVID era, what do you think are going to be the challenges in the future, but also the opportunities that are ahead of us?
Yeah, so I think the challenges, obviously, when we look at foundership and leadership, are to really obviously be sensitive, right? That this had a massive impact on the workforce. So many folks were furloughed and laid off. And so we have to be really sensitive. Obviously, families were impacted, not only in terms of their earning, but also loved ones have been sick. There's just been kind of a new energy presented. But it's also forced us to really become dependent on technology in a way maybe previously we were bearish about. So I think that challenges exist in terms of where can we cut costs. Obviously, not all organizations were impacted in terms of their revenue, but a number were. And consumers are consuming in different ways. There's fears and hesitations. Workforces are now completely working remotely. And so these things are challenging, but with everything, right, there's opportunity and light coming through the cracks. And so I think that if we can adjust and adapt and really be agile during this time, there's a lot of opportunity to capitalize on in the near future.
Okay, very interesting. And in terms of artificial intelligence, where do you see the role of AI in this new reality ahead of us?
Yeah, so I think that AI, and when we look at automating any process, right, it takes time, right, to obviously adapt an organization to implementing AI, but it also is something that you have to invest in. And so the cost of adopting AI and radically changing the processes and workflows within an organization takes time. But I think given that we've overcome radical challenges in COVID, that folks are going to be more open-minded to approaching business in a completely new way. And for us in particular at CrewBloom, right, we are really confident that the dependence on onshore talent and resources is going to continue to dwindle over time, right? And organizations are going to be forced to really look at their manpower and what's needed and what can be done through technology and systems and implementing new innovative processes. And so in that environment of investing in an AI, really looking at our business in a different way, we're optimistic that supporting those processes with human capital is potentially always going to be needed, in which case looking globally is going to be an exciting opportunity for some organizations.
Definitely. I totally agree with you based on our experience. And one last thing, if executives or companies would like to reach out to you to learn more about CrewBloom and your work, what's the best way to approach it?
Cheers, yeah. So our website is crewbloom.com, so CrewBloom. And that's also our social media handles. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm super excited to connect with folks and help in any way I can.
Very good. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your time. Cheers.